According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And we're underway. Well-timed, excellent interception. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he finish? Mighty close.
Oh, did he have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. So what can they make of this? Clearly not happy with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Great chance!
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to stay from up here, I know. Aim forwards. It's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. Wins the duel this time. Over to the left.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And now the breakaway. Might come loose. And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's been played through. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
The changes then in quick succession. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There's going to be another change here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Chance for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Header comes in! And that would have been game, set and match. And they win it back again. And he shoots! Oh, should have put that away. Turns and goes back. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, smashing header!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with